Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Just a second. Well, did I just call somebody? Her phone ringing.
Huh?
Where's that at? Where's the phone ringing at?
Mine, I'm calling my mom.
Oh.
Okay, if I shut your door.
Hello. Yeah, shut it, baby. Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
There's Mama C. We ain't gonna do the call-in show tonight. I understand there's a bunch of other lives going on, and I'm not gonna keep y'all long. Be honest, I just don't feel like it. Hello, Leanne, Danny Mitchell, Paula, how are y'all? I had planned on not even saying nothing, but you know what? I guess we need to go ahead and just address the elephant in the room, right? And we're not going to have a bash session. I'm sure you see plenty of that all over the streets of YouTube. No need for me to do it here. Anyway, well, into the darkness, out of the light. I agree. I can't lie. I agree with you. It's messed up, but you know what? I had been warned. I had been warned, and honestly, back when I did, the fist bump back in, what was it, April or May, I knew then that it was temporary. It always is. Always is. Now a lot of people got what they wanted. And a lot of people ain't going to get what they want because tomorrow night we doing the Wednesday night lineup here. And I'm going to continue to work hard on this channel. And those who leave. And those who don't, then you're welcome here as long as you want to stay. And so if anybody's got any questions, we'll just go ahead and knock them right on out. Hey, Alicia, what a night. I thought there was supposed to be calm before the storm. Instead, all hell breaks loose before the hurricane. Alicia, there is never a calm before that storm. I'm just glad I saw the signs and symbols ahead of time. Brandon Bell, you didn't see it, huh? Remember what I told you was going to happen? Remember I told you that Ernie was about to flip out and go crazy on me? Well, it happened about, 45 minutes ago. Yeah, the elephant in the room, Josh. What are you talking about, Danny Mitchell? Oh, what are you talking about now? Yeah. Ernie pretended to be asleep when he was called onto a panel and said, "Why is everybody always talking about me?" And he's looked at me and said, "F you," and F you to his ex-girlfriend, and then disappeared. And then started his own live stream. I wonder, I know some of you were here. I'm just curious. Now, we're not going to bash Ernie. We're not going to do it. But I just want somebody to tell me the truth. When he went live, I know some of you saw it. Did he look sleepy? Did he look like he'd been sleeping all day? What is JFC now? I think I know what F is. Oh, okay. Never mind. Actually, I think I do know what it means. So don't tell me. He was yawning in his live. And Into the Darkness, Out of the Light says, no, he did not look like he was sleeping. So he did not show his face. Aha! Either way, I don't really care. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. And I knew it was coming. So, there's gonna be some fallout, I'm sure, and just let it fall out. I don't really, like oh, he was faking on it. The people who want to be here, they'll be here. The people who don't want to be here, well, they'll be gone. But this started with Hope Forever. I knew that was a thing that was, orchestrated by somebody else. She went from 100 miles an hour in my direction to 100 miles an hour out of my direction. So, that don't just happen for no reason. And nothing had changed, but I saw it coming. He said he drove 16 hours twice. Now, well, I'm not going to bash him. I'm not going to bash him. It's me called him to tell him to get on panel. He told her he didn't know what was happening because he was sleeping. MAGA said, don't lie, you were texting with me. So even now, like, things are obvious, and he's going to deny them to the hilt. He's going to deny them. He's going to deny. He's going to deny. He's going to deny. That's Ernie. That's who he is. That's the guy I've known forever, and that's the guy I've always told you. You got to take the good with the bad. If you're gonna follow him, you got to know he's lying. That's what he does. He's a storyteller. And he likes to play with people. He thinks, that all these people that, are his subscribers are his toys. And he likes to play like puppet master. I've seen him do it. I have seen him do it. I've seen him go live and say, watch this, Jimbo. I'll just sit back and watch this. We'll leave Harlan. I'll get somebody to take over my panel, and we'll drive all the way back to Corbin when we got good service. And then I'll jump back on and say, thank you for holding it down for me. And he was right. Yeah. And that's the thing, like, there ain't no turning on people. Like, that's, people are going to push this kind of turning narrative, and it ain't that. There ain't no narrative like that. Boy, I tell you what, those people are laughing and dancing right now, though. And he had to know. He had to know it's happening. But listen, I have, right here in this room right here, I put a cot in this room. And I have seen Ernie Shell sleeping in a dead sleep and be woke up by the dogs, by the door opening, by me coming in here to grab something in the middle of the night. Never, not once ever, did he wake up and say F you. Now, what happened tonight was 100% planned and executed. I knew it was coming. I saw it was coming. I told a bunch of you it was coming, and then it came. So there it is. There you have it. Now, all that does is cause more division and anger. Just speak the truth. Don't be the person that makes things worse, right? They're in there exaggerating now. That's good. That's good. And let them do it. Let them do it. And listen, I know Ernie, and Ernie's gonna take it and run with it. Like, any of y'all fish, put a 1 in the chat if you fish. You let you set that hook and you snag that fish. Then what you do, you let it run, right? You let it run, and bam, then you got him. Ernie's letting it run right now. He's got you. And that's what he's going to do. That's what he's going to do. Everything is like he's going to feed off of it. All that stuff. Somebody's going to go in there and say I said something, and Ernie's going to believe it. It's got to be true. But I didn't say anything to Ernie until he said F you to me. He kept asking me what's going on when I told him what's going on. And then he throws out the big F you. But if it's true that he's not with his girlfriend anymore, and he's not coming here anymore, then he's going to be looking to stay with one of y'all pretty soon. So, yeah, he's eating it up. I know. Tingle Bar, I'm not so sure about that part anymore. If that was the case, like, it's still being played out pretty good. I'll just tell you that. So, as respectful as we can be, if anybody's got any questions about it, let's get it over with tonight. And I don't want to dwell on it no more. You won't see his name in any of my descriptions, and you won't hear me mention him anymore. Somebody asked me a question after tonight, I'm going to say next question. So right now be the time. Check your message you sent me. Jimbo was trolling Rose and told her you were with Chaotic, Jen Mel South said. That's funny. You see, Chaotic was in Rose's chat longer than I was. She was there before I was, and until the chat was over. So Jen Mel, what's wrong with you now? Come on, Jen Mel, tell the truth. Don't do that. That's the thing. Thank you, Zadine. We still love you too. Listen, and I ain't gonna say, hey, you guys can't go over and support Ernie Shell. Go ahead if you want to support everybody. There's two people that if you are supportive of them, I don't have nothing to do with you. That's Rap and Nicolina. Period. B-Deck ever opens up a channel, he'll be on that list too. Other than that, support it you want to. There was an apology for the FU, but once words flip out of your mouth, you can't get them back. I know it. I returned that FU pretty quick, and it's just reaction. I mean, I said it loud too. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Country girl, this is what has been building up. This is what everybody's been working for. This is what, remember I told you about some stuff that was going on? This is it. I told you that there was a certain set of people that were still talking to each other every day. This is it. Some women think they own a man. That's true. Some men think they own a woman too. We won't. Yeah, I mean it's 100% coming right out. It's coming right out. So, do you think it was her doing? Do I think it was? Oh, you're asking October baby if she thinks it was. It wasn't. It wasn't. And see, that's the sad part. Is that like she will get attacked. She will get attacked. Now I argue with her tonight, and I feel bad about that. I've even texted her and told her I'm sorry. Text her a couple things, and if I'm sorry wasn't one of them, I will. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you. I did not say I'm sorry, but I did say goodbye and good luck in your life, and God bless you and your son. That's what I said to her. And then we exchanged a few messages, not either, just messages. She is not an actress. She's not an actress. She is happily married. Chaotic's happily married, and what the hell? Here's my last comment. Rose attacked me. IDGAF, and I know what that means. Chaotic. I know exactly what that means. To address the other BS being said, I'm happily married. You answered my question above too, Jimbo. Thanks. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry I missed it. Y'all gonna hear all kinds of stuff. Hey, Leslie, and for FYI, while my name was thrown out there, wasn't happening. Leslie, you promiscuous little tiger head, you don't you start on me. Oh God. We got a lot more pressing issues, honestly. Let's talk about those, okay? We got a hurricane bearing down on some of our friends and family. We may need to come together by Friday and we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens, but we may need to come together and do something for them. If it's send water or other supplies or anything we can do, we may need to do that. So let's be on alert and in prayer for those friends of ours. Okay. That's a lot more pressing than this. Any Pats was sleeping, missed it all. Listen, I even feel bad about I made a personal video to Rose because she made a personal video to me. I thought it was funny. Like, I really thought it was funny, and I didn't realize until it got to be like 5 or 6 in the morning. And man, she never let up. I thought, man, she may have a heart attack. She kept saying she had PTSD and was screaming and cussing. And I'm going to tell you right now, she hates mods. Oh, that's great, country girl. She hates mods. Am at work? Hey, Jay and his 19 cents. You need another 81 cents to make $1. Good to see you. Good to see you. It was funny. I thought it was hilarious. And then until I didn't anymore, I went and privated the video this morning. And yeah, she wanted to be the only mod, though. Chaotic. Quit. Stop. It's not funny. It's not funny. Oh, gosh. Go watch it. Go watch her videos. One of them is called Chaotic Beauty, Ugly Beauty, or something like that. And the other one's just like something, this is for Jimbo. This is only like 2 minutes. But just know when you think it's funny that it's a person who is clearly in need of help. So I don't think it's funny anymore. I'm not going to address Rose anymore. I appreciate her for standing up for me. I mean, I do. I really do. But you know, I was laughing at a message I just got. Let me make sure. All right. No, she don't like mods. She don't like mods. And she was first she called Arkansas Modzilla. Boy, she does not like Arkansas. Then she went after Chaotic. I mean, she was on Chaotic for a good bit until Leslie went in there and said, it was actually me that got you. I'm the one who blocked you. Boy, Leslie, you better be glad she wasn't close enough to snatch you up. No, man, she don't like mods. Alicia, have you been evacuated? I don't think so, have you? Y'all just should have stayed in Kentucky while you was here. I know your kids were there, though. You used that ranch, didn't you? Oh, my gosh. I don't... You know what? If we're going to have... if we're going to have some drama and we're going to have some fights, I may as well just let Nicolina in here and just fight with her. Because I'd much rather do that. despite what Ernie does, like this ain't the first time he's ever done it. Anybody who's got my book can tell you all about the first chapter. And there's been way more instances since then, including tonight. And I always say it'll never happen again. But then he's like family, and I always say, all right, buddy, I forgive you. You know. Oh, somebody said he was sorry. Well, that's great news. That's great news. Like I said, I'd much rather fight with Nick and Lena. They're hunkering down. Let's see what we got going on tomorrow. Wednesday, we're going to do Notorious Killers. Anybody got a suggestion on who we should talk about? Man, look at that fuzzy camera. Notorious Killers tomorrow. Who you think we got? Oh, that's great. Just legs to both of who? Me and MAGA? Well, I'm definitely sorry for saying F you to him. I mean, I was pretty mad when he said that to me. But, you know, Albert Fish. Who is that? Is that really, are you toying with me, or is that really somebody that's a notorious killer? I'm going to Google it if you're making fun of me. Oh, he is a serial killer, huh? I watched like the first couple episodes of Dahmer, and I can't get into it, man. That's an old one. He was known as the Gray Man, the Werewolf of Wisteria, the Brooklyn Vampire, the Moon Maniac, and the Boogeyman. Is he real? Aileen Weranos. Is that how you pronounce that? Creeps me out. Chaotic. Send me those. Send me Albert Fish, which I'll probably remember that one. Aileen Weranos. What was the other one? There was one more. That's great. I'm glad he did apologize to MAGA. She was in distress for sure. It was too much, so it gets better, Fluffy. Tingle Bar. You asked if I thought she did this. I responded triggered. Oh. All right. I got that message. Thank you. Alicia, thank you. Just the names. I'll look them up. Unless you got some info. Then you can send me some info too. We'll talk about it. We will, and we'll do this about, wait till 10 o'clock tomorrow night. That way, if I choose to, I can go to church with Hunter. Tingle Bar, you asked if I thought she did this. I responded triggered. They talk about her on Nika, so I'm not sure. No, unacceptable behavior. Just no, yeah. And listen, and I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody. I'm just saying that there very well could have been alcohol involved tonight. Let's just leave it at that. Because if there was, it don't need to be discussed on here. That's what we get in. That's what we get in trouble doing, is just talking about other people on here. And Ernie, you know, he don't want people to talk about him, but he does want people to talk about him. Like, you know, I even got Mama T to admit, like, Ernie told her to do the 3-part interview. Oppositional effect, I don't know. Is it another sting operation? You're such a fucking smart ass. You know that? Why don't you go play with Nicolina? Make fun of people. Why don't you go make fun of people with mental illnesses and dog on them? Because that's what you do. And that's really sad, knowing your situation, that you dog on people with handicaps. Like, it's just, how dare you? That you're a sick, pathetic monster. That's what you are. There you go. It's just more F words for you tonight. That person has no business coming to my chat.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty.